guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to try and do a July 4th look. So of course we will be using the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Jawbreaker palette. Since I reviewed this has been my favorite palette, and I have done a couple of looks off camera. I still need to review the pastel colors for you guys and some of the shimmers. I don't know necessarily if we will be using that today or not, but we'll find out. So I've already primed my skin, and excuse my children, they're being crazy in the background and don't know how to be quiet. This is my life. Now of course I'm going to use my white concealer from Jeffree Star as well, so that I have a good base for my eyeshadow. Also, I love this stupid little cup that I got from Walmart. My hair is a little bit of a mess right now, but I don't really care. Here we go. I'm a ghost. I'm just going to set that using my Wet n Wild mattifying powder. So of course we will be using our JS5 brush. I am going to use one of the more pastel colors in the Jawbreaker palette. It is this one right here, which is Brain Freeze. But I should probably go ahead and put tape on my eyes because I fail at making straight lines. And you know, I need straight lines in there. I think what I dislike most about doing these videos is I can't listen to music in the background while I do my makeup. Like, that's sad. Because if it somehow makes it into my video could get taken down, and that would suck. Now that my eyes are all taped up and I look ridiculous, we're going to dip into Brain Freeze. And I'm just going to be putting that right under my brow bone. And you know, for a more pastel shade, this is pretty pigmented. Okay, so the next color I'm going to use is Soaked. It's this really nice blue shade here. I feel like that's gonna do really, really well for a 4th of July look. Now that we've got that all blended out, I'm going to use my concealer again and try to carve that out a little bit.
Invincible.
This is a lot more difficult than I expected it to be. Okay, I think that's as good as that's gonna get. Now I'm just gonna add a little white on top of that concealer to try and tone down the blue in it and kind of set it. So I'm using Virgin. Okay, so for the red and the red, white, and blue, we're going to touch into Licorice like we did with the rainbow look that I did when I reviewed this palette. And I'm taking an angled, technically it's an eyebrow brush or an eyeliner brush, however you want to look at it, but I'm using that to use this red. going to take my Stila, what do you call this? Whatever this is, I don't know what it's called. I know the shade name is Diamond Dust. And I'm going to use that to line the blue right before the white and make a sharper line.
Here we go.
Good enough, I guess? I don't know. Alright, so now I'm going to do some eyeliner, and then we should be good. For the eye part, mostly. Alright, so now I'm going to put on my eyebrows, put on my foundation, eyelashes, all that good stuff, and then we'll be good to go.
Invincible.
Alright, so this is the final look. I don't have a lot to say. This was a lot more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Mostly because I don't think I've ever really done anything like this before. But I think it turned out pretty well. So I'm a little proud of myself on that one. I'm sorry I haven't had much to say this video like some of my other videos. That may make it a little boring for you, and if it does, I'm sorry. So if this video is a little boring for you, I apologize. Gonna try and see what our video for next week is. I'm not quite sure yet. Maybe I'll play with the pastels. I think I might try to do like a fiery eyeshadow look. I don't know, we'll see. But thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next week. Bye.